Hello everyone, this is World Conspiracy Daily, WC Daily. India becomes number one and surpasses China to become the fastest growing economies in the world. According to the Harvard University Center of International Development Growth Projection, India will feature on the top of the list of the fastest growing economies till 2025 with an average annual growth rate of 7.7% for various variety of reasons. India has emerged as the economic pole of global growth by surpassing China and is expected to maintain its lead over the coming decade, says a new study by the Harvard University in US. According to the Harvard University's Center for International Development Growth Projection, India will feature on the top of the list of the fastest growing economies till 2025 with an average annual growth rate of 7.7% of a variety of reasons. The economic pole of global growth has moved over the past few years from China to its neighboring country, India, where it is likely to stay over coming decades. Study attributed India's rapid growth prospects to the fact that it is particularly well positioned to continue diversifying into new areas, given the capabilities accumulated to the date. India has made inroads in diversifying its export base to include more complex sectors such as chemicals, vehicles, and certain electronics. The growth projection pointed out these points. And also it added, the major oil economies are experiencing the pitfall of their reliance on one source. India, Indonesia, and Vietnam have accumulated new capabilities that allow for more diverse and more complex production that predicts the fastest growth in the coming years. Stating that the economic growth fails to follow one easy pattern, the study said, the countries that are expected to be the fastest growing, India, Turkey, Indonesia, Uganda, and Bulgaria, are diverse in all political and institutional, geographic, and demographic dimensions. What they share is a focus on expanding the capabilities of their workforce that leaves them well positioned to diversify into new products and produce increasingly greater complexity. And also CAD added, besides the production divided countries into three basic categories, the countries with too few capabilities of production to easily diversify into related products. Secondly, the countries that have enough capabilities that make diversification and growth easier, which include India, Indonesia, and Turkey. The last advanced countries such as Japan, Germany, and US that already produce nearly all the existing products, so that progress will require pushing the world's technology frontier by inventing new products, a process that implies slower growth. Growth in the emerging markets is predicted to continue to outpace that of advanced economies, though not uniformly, says CAD's news growth projection. The growth projections are based on their measures of each country's economic complexity, which captures the diversity and sophistication of the productive capabilities embedded in its exports and the ease with which it could further diversify by expanding those capabilities. The CAD is a university-wide center that works to advance the understanding of the development challenges and offer viable solutions to the problem of global poverty. So what do you think of India as becoming the fastest growing country, surpassing China and having neighbors Indonesia and Turkey along by India? Post your comments below, and if you like this video, please give a thumbs up and follow us on social networks and subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. This is WC Daily. Think big, think different. Bye.